All right, what's going on, boys and girls? We are here with another video, and this one's going to be a little bit different, a little more fun. Wish.com is kind of the epitome of end of all the jokes, as it were. So I wanted to do something and say, let's shop for Linux on Wish.com. Now, this is going to be specifically lunch merchandise, mostly sweatshirt, tees, that kind of stuff. I'm not going to be looking at like physical hardware. I kind of got enough. I don't need any more. So, if anything, I'm trying to dwindle down some of the tech. So, let's see what happens when we type in Linux on Wish.com. All right, so we got plug and play, all plug and play stuff. SD card readers. Linux is user friendly. It's just very picky who's about who's its friends are. Isn't that the truth? Uh, Interesting. Gives you an idea for the sizes. Linux. Linux, open source, open mind, established 1991. You know what? Sure, whatever. Generically, seeing how these come from China, you always go like a size or two bigger. Let's see, what else do we got here? Ooh, Kali Linux sweatshirts. We also got more Kali, regular Linux stuff, Tux. Microsoft gives you Windows, Linux gives you the whole house. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. What else do we got here? DVD. Hey, $190. Ooh, that's a bit steep. Let's see what else we got here. Ubuntu Linux 20 latest 2020 on 16 gig USB. Uh, so this is so okay. You have this, which is using GNOME, Unity. They might want to get that up to date. Just saying. What else we got? Webcam, RC car, many cameras. They're selling a Linux Tails Secure OS anonymous browsing on bootable USB. They're selling a Tails USB, or you can go spend like the $10 and just download Tails yourself and burn it to a USB, which takes all of like 5 seconds, and it's not almost $70. That's the other thing. The Kali Linux Dragon, or that was actually used in KDE before Kali, if I remember correctly. More hardware. Ubuntu shirts. Those are the old designs. Debian, not at $28. Debian at $30. Kali Linux. What do we got here? Kali Linux with the green and some circuitry. Powered by Tux. Like I said, this is mostly just to have a little bit of fun because, oh, that's actually kind of a cool. I'll go black. That is kind of a cool shirt, not gonna lie. Actually, do they have gray? Nope. I'll buy that. So generically, I tend to avoid buying stuff off Wish.com like the fucking plague, but you have a lot of sites that sell Linux merch and stuff. I was just curious to see what the actual merch looks like. Manjaro, it's not bad. Um, sysadmins because the developers need heroes. That's not Linux specific, but that's funny as hell. Arch. I wonder where Microsoft got that logo. At 20, I'd like that shirt, but not at $25 plus the shipping. Fuck that. All right, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Like some of these I like. Some of them are kind of meme worthy because I've seen them before. Make me a sandwich. What? Make it yourself. Sudo, make me a sandwich. Okay, like stuff like that I've seen before. Like I said, a lot of these are not terrible. Like the Linux Inside stickers. Uh, okay, that's a pretty good top GNU. I'm not a big GNU guy as far as like who I support. Docker, Arch, Kali, got Linux. I've seen that a few hundred times. Pen testing for Kali. Kali Linux on a hoodie, or is that more of a coat? Interesting. Again, I don't know if it's $40 worth it, but that's cool. Linux. Kali. So my question to you guys is, now there you go. That is totally worth getting. What are some of the things you guys like though, as far as specific merch from your distros and stuff, just even funny stuff. Um, there's no play. Nice, nice play on the bash. Um, sysadmins. Now, like these are not just generically specific Linux. You'll find a lot of sysadmin and that kind of stuff jokes on these, but this is just like I said, this is just more for $44. Oh my god, you're insane. Linux Mass if you want to spend $20. Um, Ubuntu. You know what? Let's just type in Ubuntu. And actually, there's actually some pretty cool fucking merch for this. That's a pretty cool. I really like the design there. I know that's for the Pirate Bay and stuff, but like the overall design is really cool. Um, this is the one that's used all the code names and all that jazz. So that's kind of cool. You're gonna find a lot of the same Linux specific ones. Um, Ubuntu Linux for human beings. Again, that's kind of their old tagline. I am root. You usually change your past WD. I don't know about $15, but it's still funny as fuck. Ubuntu, 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 Ubuntu. That is definitely a different one. Again, like it's a whole thought process is what Ubuntu stands for. So that is kind of interesting to see. Ubuntu, I am because you are, which is what it's based off from. Ubuntu, Linux, Linux, Debian, Ubuntu, Ubuntu. So there you guys go. This is just like I said, more of a quick, fun little video to see what's available on Wish.com for Linux specific merchandise. What are some of your favorite Linux merch sites to go to, be it Teesprings or Redbubble, Wish, various other websites? Or if you're gonna do this kind of stuff, go to distros or apps that are open source and buy their merch directly from them so that they can get a financial kickback a bit from you as a user. That's my recommendation. Probably some better stuff on those websites anyway than there is on Wish.com.